Have you ever sat at your desk, staring at the same spreadsheet for the 100th time and felt nothing? Not bored, not angry, not stressed, just empty. If that resonates, this story is for you. Today we're exploring how aligning with your natural strengths can bring fulfillment for anyone feeling drained despite having a good job. Blinking cursor, cold coffee, a chair that squeaks every time you shift. That's Mila's ordinary world. Stable, predictable, safe, people said. Her life looked enviable, but inside? Hollow, like a machine moving through someone else's motions. Every checkmark, every meeting, every email chipped away at her energy. Her mind whispered, maybe this is just how work feels. Maybe happiness at work is a myth. Then came the spark. One afternoon, a colleague said casually, "You're so good at connecting people. Why aren't you doing more of that?" Something about that offhand comment landed differently. Mila's heart skipped a beat. Could it really be that her unhappiness wasn't about her job, but about the way she was using herself? At first she resisted. That's not who I am. I follow the rules. I can't shape my work around what energizes me. But that evening, she stumbled on an old journal entry. Every strength is just a skill in disguise. Those words hummed in her chest. A mentor, a memory, a moment, it didn't matter. Something whispered, there's another way. The next morning, Mila took a small but terrifying step. She stayed late and sketched out the parts of her job where she actually felt alive. Mentoring, brainstorming, connecting ideas. It felt risky, foreign, almost indulgent. But it was her first micro win, a moment of claiming her work life. The days that followed were messy. She tried integrating her strengths, relationship building, creative synthesis, problem solving into projects. But old habits crept back. She doubted herself, compared herself to co-workers who seemed content in the same safe roles. Yet she noticed something crucial. Every time she used her strengths, her brain lit up. Tasks felt effortless, almost magical. Those flashes became her compass. Then came the real test, a big, high-visibility presentation. An opportunity to lead a project her way. Fear roared. What if I fail? What if I look foolish? She remembered the mentor line. Every strength is just a skill in disguise. And she stepped forward. She leaned into her natural talents. She connected ideas, guided people, and organized the chaos. And something shifted. People noticed. The project thrived. The praise was specific. Mila, your approach just clicks. Everything makes sense now. For the first time, Mila realized she wasn't broken. She had been misaligned. Life didn't magically transform overnight, but it changed subtly, powerfully. She began reshaping daily tasks to highlight her strengths, delegating what drained her, leaning into what energized her. Her energy returned, her confidence grew. She even encouraged colleagues to explore their own strengths. She wasn't just happier, she was stronger. Then came the ultimate test, a challenging new assignment that could have pulled her back into old patterns. This time, she met it with ease. Her instincts, honed over months of alignment, guided her. She knew how to navigate work, honor her strengths, and protect her energy. She had become someone new. Now she carries the elixir, clarity about what fuels her, the confidence to claim it, and the patience to grow into it. And as you listen, perhaps you can feel a reflection of your own journey here. Where in your work are you misaligned? Which parts of your day leave you empty and which leave you alive? Here's a small, actionable practice you can try for 7 days. Each morning, write down one task that energizes you. Notice the exact feeling it sparks in your body or mind. At the end of the day, jot down one way you leaned into that strength. At the end of the week, review your notes. Ask yourself, what would change if I consistently shaped my work around my strengths, even in small ways? Confidence isn't imagined. Fulfillment isn't found. It's claimed. Step into the work that aligns with you and let your strengths light the way.